So the time is 11:50.
Do you know where your kids are?
No.
Oh, shit.
It's midnight. How are people feeling?
I'm great.
I'm good for a late night.
I'm pretty much wired. I just stole a cop car.
I'm feeling good. We're good
You're
for another one.
wired? Everyone is converging to the mayor's office.
Yep.
Why did you guys volunteer to send me to this hellhole?
I believe it was your plan.
I might have done
I
a
think
little
it
bit
was.
of
I think
pushing.
it was actually Terry, but
Push me into this shit.
I felt like you were better suited to deal with it.
You're a good people person. Slams photos on desk. What the fuck is going on?
you should know. Not a good people person. Harvard. Who the fuck is Remington?
Why did
I guess I should have seen that coming.
Why did you think Go is a good people person?
Go's just angry.
I feel like it was a relative thing, like sort of the you speak the third most Italian situation.
Like I said, third most.
I don't speak Italian. It's the third most Italian.
I really liked that moment of the movie.
So,
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Anyway.
you all converge onto this area, and there's like cop cars just surrounding this building. They are loading up. They are going in with like SWAT team, riot gear.
Fuck!
You're just there.
Whoa, let's go, guys.
Yeah, actually, was there cop gear?
No.
There wasn't any like.
There wouldn't be.
I couldn't. Damn it! I was gonna try and blend in with everything.
Trying to act like you've been undercover for years and you just got back.
Nah, I don't want to do that.
Roll that bluff.
Don't even know where the real me starts and the alias begins anymore.
I hate everything.
I don't even know where.
I hate you both so much. Okay.
Good cop, bad.
Good cop, worst cop.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking bad cop, worst cop.
Bad cop, not a cop. Bad cop, hall monitor.
Right.
Anyway, so yeah, you get there as well, and I just imagine you're just like, fucking
Good cop
people,
and Gestapo.
pigs.
I don't know how they are not noticing me.
They all seem pretty pumped.
So yeah,
You're out of the car, I'm assuming at this point. You're just kind of like shuffling around.
No.
Are you just in the car?
I'm probably, yeah, definitely out of the car. I got there way before. I had to have gone there before them. And Baron just has the door shut.
Oh no, you did the back door.
These are people that were on call.
Right, gotcha. Okay, so, yeah, so I run out, got the cop car, race to the mayor's office, get there probably around the same time then as the people that were out and about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do I see him? I open the door and kind of shuffle my way over towards him, and I let him know that Go is in there.
I just imagine you're like, what are you, a cop now?
I stole a cop.
motherfucker. Oh, okay. Sweet! I fist bump you.
I'm imagining the car that used to be on the force, and now he's just like, fuck the police.
I want to retcon something. I walk through the cop cars if I can. If they're ahead of the cop, like in front of the cars, I walk through all the cop cars, draining all their batteries.
Like the ones at the station?
Mm-hmm.
Go for it. You have many options.
What are you gonna? You're like, I'm feeling lucky. I'm rolling a D8.
No, I didn't want to ruin the pretty. 19.
Yep, you're good.
While it steps any further, there's still lots of people that showed up, but
Yeah.
no reinforcements, hopefully.
Hopefully. Yeah. So then I find him, explain to him that I stole a cop car and Go is in the building and called about something, but I don't know exactly what.
What
You
all?
should probably let him know what I called. Did I call you?
Oh yeah, he called the police station, not me.
Thank you.
So,
So he
also
fucking
station was
turned
being
on us.
well no station was
Yeah,
being
it's
held
not-
hostage by the police station too. So there's a lot going on that I'm not sure.
Wait, so the cops really are the bad guys?
Cops are really the bad
Oh,
guys.
fucking sweet.
An excuse to punch
You were ready to
kids.
write like an apology letter.
I mean, I was probably just gonna give him a gift card or something.
Also, I don't recommend trying to fight them. They're pretty strong.
Do they have one of those armored vehicles?
The SWAT vehicle?
Yes.
Cool. We're gonna commandeer one of those and drive through the front door. And then we'll just scamper up and get go.
If
I can't-
only.
I'm just here to help you know how the story plays out. Y'all can make decisions on your own.
And that face looked like it. Please don't run the
I
car
hate
into
that I'm
the-
like in a separate place and I cannot help make decisions right now. You guys do what you're gonna do.
I mean, go is top priority at this point. So yeah, I'm assuming we're at the back of all these cops.
Yeah.
Like they aren't really paying a lot of attention to us. They're probably getting ready to swarm the building, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there is an armored vehicle.
Or, I mean, I guess you could call go.
I could call go. I forgot I had a phone. I keep forgetting I have a phone. Pulls out phone, calls go.
Okay. Your phone rings, and as your phone's ringing, you heard footsteps around. So you're just like, "Oh my god, are they here? Are they here?" And then a panel slid out from the panic room that you're in, and
Similar to when we were in the
the secret passageway opens up, and it shows it's like almost like a similar passageway, but it looks more modern.
Okay. I pick up my phone though.
Okay.
How good is my reception since I'm in a panic room?
Pretty good.
Okay, good.
Go.
Oh, Carter, thank God.
Yeah, don't thank him. The police are bad, so where are you in the building?
Don't think him.
God, he's a myth.
Oh!
Yeah. Should we not say that on...
Like the Easter Bunny. Or Christopher Columbus's morals.
Oh my god! Alright.
Goes like, this is not a time for your soapbox, Carlo!
Kick soapbox out from underneath Carlo.
Anyway,
Hey, my soapbox!
anyway,
You need that to distill ethanol.
over the phone, I'm in a panic room. The mayor's panic room.
Stay in the panic room. Do not open that thing for anybody. The police are corrupt. They are...
Don't need to. Remember back at the meeting building? With the sliding door?
Yeah.
There's one in here, too.
Do you know where it goes?
No. That's why I don't know if I should take it and you guys get the fuck out and I'll meet you later.
Yeah, I'm gonna drain all the car batteries then, and call us with an update.
Anything that you were planning on doing, do it. Because fuck the police at this point.
Yeah.
Carlo was right. I admit it. I say that loud enough over the phone so hopefully he can hear it.
It's alright, I know.
I'm always right, he says. Okay, Go says, okay, I'll meet you on the other side. Click.
So I try and drain all the batteries here too.
Okay.
I'm probably getting pretty fucking charged at this point. Would it be better for me to release that energy and overcharge these batteries?
Ooh. Yes, but also make sure that whenever you're absorbing X amount of energy, you can't overcharge yourself.
Yeah. That's why I asked if it would be better for me to release this and overcharge these batteries.
Just says a raging hard on.
Now, do I have to touch them?
Electrical hard on!
Now, do I have to touch them all, or can I do it kind of like in a
You
ring?
can do it
more than
awake,
4
but if you do
hours.
awake, you're on the risk of alerting them.
Then I will stealthily go through and overcharge all these cars.
And then I'm gonna take half of them. I've just got some packets of sugar, like from a coffee shop. I'm just pouring some of those into some of the tires. I slashed the tire stems on some others.
Gas tanks. Pouring the sugar into the gas tanks.
Oh, what did I say?
Tires.
Okay, yeah, I'm pouring the sugar into the gas tanks and then slashing the tires stems on the tires.
I was confused with what you're doing with the sugar.
Yeah.
So yeah, that way it just kind of varies it up because some of them will be flat. The ones with the sugar will actually start up, but then they'll stall a few seconds later.
And all the other ones won't even start because I have had my way with them.
Cool. And are you just waiting in the panic room, or are you going to go down?
No,
She's
I'm
going.
gonna follow.
He's going, yeah.
Cool. So, it's all happening kind of stuff, and it's, like, getting intense. Like, it's getting cloudy. It's, like, cinematic. Like, it knows.
And I don't think we should take the armored vehicle, GPS and whatnot, unless I can fry it.
Satellite.
Oh, that was only useful if we were driving through the front door. No, we got a station wagon. It's pretty fucking sweet.
Oh, right. It's a station wagon? Did I see that thing? I don't think I saw it. I think I left. Because I probably left and let them do their thing.
Yeah, I'll say you left before. Yeah, it's a station wagon. 70s station wagon.
Does it have the wood paneling?
Yes.
Oh, alright, then we're cool. And I hop in that thing and I go about checking all my gear, making sure everything's square. Because I'm prepping for a fight.
While we are at one of the cars, I assume at least one of them has its door propped open. Mm-hmm. I go ahead and pull out one of the radios.
Okay.
Ooh, good call.
So I disconnect that and then hook it up to the radio in the station wagon.
Yeah,
so we got that.
Yeah, you got that now?
This poor girl, when you return her car,
It's her souped up, man.
No, her father. It's her father's car.
I'm just when I first left the record store and thought I would be pulling up on the mayor's office just to see a monster inside, I was prepared to ram the station wagon through the front door. So I was gonna be like, well,
those things are fucking tanks.
I mean,
so.
They are.
I guess this is what you get for trusting a person you just met to borrow your car.
What you get for sweet talking her, monster.
Okay, so this is another car that I always confuse with the station wagon, but I can't remember what it was called. It was a truck car thing. It was like a car.
Monte Carlo.
It was no.
I thought
El Camino. El Camino. So every time you said station wagon, I was thinking of an El Camino.
No, station wagon, like the parent mobile of life.
70s show.
Yeah.
The parent mobile of life.
Anyway, so yeah, I mean that cuts to Go. Go is running through this tunnel.
Do I still see the person, or did they disappear as soon as the door opened?
There is footprints, but there's no person. It's like they ran super far ahead of you.
Can I do an elemental sense on those footprints?
Not elemental.
Okay, can I do an empathy? Is it human, basically?
Yeah, it's human. It's also, you get the sense of it's kind of having fun.
Great, it's a game. I love that. Well, I follow the path, and I'm gonna go fast because I do not want to be here. Does the door close behind me?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
That's what I cared about.
Okay, so as you're rounding out, it's gonna be like a whole cinematic moment, by the way. So you guys are like ready, like you're listening, you're gonna go in kind of thing. And over the radio, you hear, "Stand down, there's a girl."
Do you know any police talk? Ask for a description.
Can I get an ID on them?
Oh, appears to be Caucasian, female, 15 to 17 years old. And it kind of cuts out. White dress.
Shit.
Black flat.
No, that was enough.
Yeah, that was enough. I mean, that's Alma.
Yeah, which one's which, Tara?
I never know.
So you guys are still like kind of within distance sort of thing. So if you guys look, you can kind of see it.
Is she like standing out front of the building?
She's standing right in front of the building, and she's just standing there.
Stop the car.
Yeah, I didn't realize we were. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're maybe a block away.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Plan. Need a plan. Tactics. Can I roll for tactics?
Yeah.
Sweet. I need to use that skill way more often.
Yeah, you do.
Where is it?
Does he have tactics? Or does
Is it Carter or is it Ivan?
They both have militist and militant.
Okay, I'll allow it.
15.
No.
Oh, strategy. It's strategy. That's what I meant. Yeah. So it's an 18 total.
Go back around, staying on the outer brim. You don't want to be seen by anybody, but you want to make sure you have a good vision on everything. Okay.
Yep. I relay that to Carlo. And
Yeah,
I mean, we're waiting. We don't know where we're going yet anyway. Until Go tells us where he comes out, we can't really go anywhere. Mm-hmm. So I guess we're going to keep an eye on the situation. And
So
if I see an opportunity, I'm going to go and try and grab Alma.
So you see like officers kind of like slowly coming into her. You know, there's like, hey, like it's a dangerous situation kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
She's just looking down.
What's the play here, Carlo?
I think we're about to find out how tough your cop buddies are.
They're not my buddies.
She lifts up her head. You see one reach out. You see his arm just shift and just get twisted into a complete like spiral, and he gets thrown.
Holy shit!
They don't look that tough, dude.
You see all the cars start shaking, and they just start crushing in on top of each other.
Back up.
My sugar!
My sugar!
So cars get mangled. Like, there's people in between the cars, too. There are also, because perimeter-wise there weren't enough officers here, there's just civilians kind of wandering through, too. Like, oh my god, what's happening?
I get out and I start yelling at them to get out of here.
Okay. Some listen to you, some don't, some are dead.
We're about a block away, we said.
Mm-hmm.
I go to the nearest cop car that I can get into and pull out the shotgun and start firing it in the air to clear out the crowd.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, that works. People start running. Now they start running.
Crazy man with a gun. Yeah, of course they start running.
Yeah, just, sure, for him. Whatever.
So you hear these sounds you hear like clashing metal, and you're just thinking, what the fuck are they doing?
I'm thinking, man, I shouldn't have told them whatever you were planning. Go for it.
After you said that, Carla just whispered,
So you get to the end,
Okay.
and you see there's a picture into the wall.
Okay.
Like a door kind of thing.
I look at the picture.
It is a picture of nothing.
What do you mean?
It's like a old
Landscape
school Polaroid
or
thing. It's just black.
Black. I'm gonna take it with me because
You're creepy.
no, I know that there's a way to get Polaroids that give you false negatives. There's a way to expose them. So I'm gonna take it with me and hope that Carlo maybe has something equipment-wise or
Well, even then,
chemicals-wise.
As a private investigator, yes.
That's something he might have.
Mhm.
Because I know that that's a thing you can do. So I take that Polaroid with me.
Mm-hmm. So,
But it's a dead end?
no, it opens.
Oh, thank God.
And it leads you up pretty much like right down like so like
we gotta find Go! We just find Ghost skeleton.
So,
like 3
we'll
years
do
later.
like
Oh yeah!
Okay.
so I'm just gonna like kind of box thing. So this is the mayor's office kind of thing.
Okay. I came out.
This is Angry Girl Child. This is like cars kind of thing. All shumbled and fucked up. This is kind of where they had parked.
Okay.
Fired shotgun and stuff. You ended up popping out almost behind them in like one of like the square buildings. So you're like over here.
So I would pop out and see the mayhem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move towards the mayhem, but I'm also gonna pull out my phone and start calling.
Okay. So who are you calling? God?
I'm gonna call Carter.
I pick up phone. I don't look away, but I grab my phone and I answer it. Go, tell me you're okay.
I just made it out.
When you hear that, you can actually, it's like you can hear the reverb kind of thing.
Us both hearing the sounds.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I see what's going on. I'm out of the tunnel.
Where are you?
I'm moving towards this whatever's happening. What's going on? Because all I see is explosions.
Well, we found Alma, and it seems that she found the power to destroy everything. So we are not going near that. Skirt the chaos, you'll find us.
Okay, well, I'm gonna continue moving in.
Yeah, and you pretty much almost instantly find each other.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the chaos to maybe even die down a little.
It's just getting worse.
Okay. Hey, guys. So, run or try and stop this?
You're not keeping that.
There's 4 shots
Left. You're not keeping it. Your inventory is full. You have no more carrying weight.
Well, I was actually gonna ask how much he has other than what's on his person, because other stuff is in the Jeep.
He carries like an entire arsenal.
Oh, that's right, I forgot.
Give
The
it
coat.
to Go.
Give it to Go. Go can't
Go.
carry it. It's too heavy. Also, Go does not need a shotgun.
Oh, would not be able to do a
all
shotgun.
3 of you roll perception really quick.
16?
Okay.
Nice.
21.
You're just too like, oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
You two hear like high heel clicking, kind of like walking.
Fuck
Our
that
boss is-
shit!
What?
It's the people who hired us.
Yep, that's what I put together too.
Nadia? Was that her name?
Yeah. I'm actually probably getting ready to
Is
run
it
into this
Nadia or
chaos,
Nadia?
so-
I can't remember. But it's that one. It's the one that was friends with-
Nydia. You've said Nydia too.
I know I said Nydia. I can't remember if it's right or not. Anyway. So it's the one that was at the barbecue. Like the nice one.
Oh, hi! How are you?
I don't trust her, considering what I've learned. But I haven't been able to verbalize that to you.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention to that. I'm very likely prepping to run into this chaos if I see a moment where I can get Alma out safely.
We found Alma! Can we go?
She kind of looks back, and you see that you can feel an energy coming from her. Shit. That's not the one you're looking for.
That
What is that supposed to mean?
was
She fits the description!
holds it picture.
Oh, which one's this?
I'll explain to you in a minute.
Oh, that
We don't
yeah,
have
so we're
time
not
for
getting
this
an
explained to you in a minute.
I don't have time to let more people die like this.
Yeah, well, I'm
Good
waiting
call,
for a moment.
go for it.
I'm waiting for a moment to get in there and start helping people. So
she
you can
just
create a moment.
She raised her hand, and you feel like you can like almost like when you see like that pulse of like air, like that weird shuffle, like ripply kind of thing.
Oh, how did I not put that together?
Oh, it's not what you think. It's actually more terrifying than that.
Oh no, I mean who the judges are for the base elements.
It's not these 4.
Damn. Okay.
That would
have been a really good guess, though.
I mean, from what you've just seen, yes, that is what you think.
That's a really good guess.
So it ripples around, and you see like it is kind of like composed like around her, and only around her, and you see it start like shredding. Cuts into it. There's no blood.
Cuts into the Alma.
Oh, marionette bullshit.
You see it just kind of falls down, and you can see it's like scraps of like a creepy, like realistic doll kind of thing.
Right. So has the chaos stopped then?
Mm-hmm. I mean, except for like the damage done to everything.
Right. I run in and I start trying to. I form a triage at this point. I have priorities, and human life is one.
Why choose Alma as a visage? I don't get that.
I don't either.
I go over to Stevia or.
Nadia?
Nadia or Nydia, I can't remember.
Carlo,
one of
your
them
extra med
water filters.
Med
yes.
stuff. So,
yes.
I feel like I'm gonna need a lot. So I grab.
Yeah, and I'll be right over to help.
So yeah, I start removing people from the carnage and doing the on the site triage stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Doing great. What are you doing?
I'm going to go say, all right, so about them answers.
Go comes in and tries to be intimidating next to Carlo. Yeah!
I didn't know what my sisters had done.
Okay. Neither do I.
They hired you to look for a girl named Alma.
Correct.
Project A13A.
I mean, we were told she is a child.
She was a child. You're just over there like trying to get people.
Yep. I'm not part of this conversation. I'm helping the people that I can. And that even if that includes those piece of shit officers,
still helping them.
Still helping.
Begrudgingly helping them. Fix your fucking arm.
No, I leave the arm. Kidding.
You're over there. The one that punched you. Stupid. Just slapping him. Yeah. Anyways, back to this.
A13A, aka Alma.
Alma was a girl a long time ago. She was believed to be the reincarnation of one of the goddesses, but fate was cruel, and before she could potentially awaken her true power, she died.
So then what about Ada?
Each goddess was born with another half. Alma did not have this half. The researchers at that original laboratory, they split her in two. And that's what killed her.
So then why would they hire us to look for someone who's dead?
At least one of my sisters wishes... She kind of looks around. They want this to fail. Elementals are meant to be feared, to be in power. But we're no different. We are human. This isn't what anyone wants. No one craves this type of destruction, this death, this meaningless violence. And I failed.
If I may, I'm not exactly a stranger to that. The thing is, you can just keep failing. There's nothing wrong with that. So, on that note, now what?
That's all I have.
You don't know anything about what that thing was?
A falsely made child.
Falsely made in the way that Ada was falsely made, or a different way?
Ada is very much alive. They're trying to make an Alma to balance out this power.
So, I'm not there, but what I'm getting is they split Alma to make Ada and Alma. Alma died. That Alma was a puppet thing. Ida is still alive, that half.
And they're
going to try and split her in half again.
To try and
So they're trying to redo this crap. Okay, I'm still fixing people, so carry on.
But in the meantime, the three sisters weren't involved with that portion. The three sisters are only involved in the sense that they want the Arcalum experiment to fail.
One of them does.
One does.
I would like to say that we weren't all involved in some way. As the eldest sister, I should take responsibility. I'm the one that wanted this to happen. Not to this extent, not to this finished product. But I was dying. I saw the reincarnation and I knew.
So you were trying to speed up the process of her awakening so she could save your life.
My life is meaningless if this is what's happening now.
Well, what are you gonna do now?
She just looks straight up. Return to what I was.
Which was?
The goddess Nyx, proprietor of the first elements. I will return to nothing but ash.
Okay. That's heavy.
Weird, you guys were just telling me that gods don't exist.
Well, apparently they're at least useless.
I don't know, she just saved a lot of things around there.
I put one hand on her shoulder.
You kind of like, you physically touch her, but you feel like it's like phasing through a little bit.
Please, we aren't able to give up. There's nowhere else for us to go. Tell us how we can help.
The lab. My younger sister is waiting there for you. She's the one that has the good heart. The one who's been trying to fix everything. She turns and you can see that she's like withering and aging.
Why is it that every time we're this close to getting an answer, someone dies?
I kind of pat her shoulder. Which one's the youngest sister?
Brown hair. The one that Micah met.
Cool. Right. I bring a handful of ash over to Terry. No. Cool. So I leave her in peace to do her thing.
Oh, she just disintegrates.
Okay.
When that happens, you feel elemental energy just shift, like super unbalanced.
What do you make of that? Go.
I think it's nearly impossible to find her, for one. I do know that I did put together that the woman who employed me is the youngest sister, correct? Mm-hmm. She did seem the most genuine, so I can confirm that at least. She was pretty goddamn genuine.
All right. I guess we help out Carter, and then
I don't know how much good we're gonna do.
Has I don't suppose, just in a happy coincidence, Bones has shown up with the paramedics.
Yeah, because Mayor didn't seem to know that Bones was missing, for one.
She did not show up.
Are the paramedics?
They're
there. They're doing what they can, but it's pretty bad. Is this at all equatable to the, okay, in the location where the marionette fell, is there anything similar to that chasm in the school? Or is it different? It's different.
Did V leave the police station with the other cops?
No, I don't think so. She's still there, but I've been over here idly rolling medicine in relation to Carter's exhaustion level. So it's been pretty neat in that it's been a slow degree. I was rolling 19, 15, and I just rolled a 9, so I'm assuming Carter's getting pretty worn out at this point. And he's like covered in blood at this point.
I was going to say, I think we should let the paramedics take over.
Did any paramedics show up? Did anybody show up?
Yeah, no, you just zoned out, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so
they just kind of start shoving you like, go, be gone.
You did what Good Samaritan work you could do.
Yeah,
I think we should leave this to the professionals.
Yeah, I sit down. I mean, I don't know if I don't know because I've never been in that kind of situation, but I can assume that kind of stuff is taxing to the point of which, like, it's mentally and physically taxing.
It's giving you flashback to like wartime
combat.
Yeah. So I'm going to kind of stumble back over to Go and Carlo and kind of sit down and catch my breath, and I assume you guys fill me in on what's going on.
Yeah.
And then I like stand up and I'm going to roll a stamina.
Okay.
And that's a 5. So I probably fall over.
Yeah. You're just like, no, I gotta do one more thing, and you just kind of collapse over.
Yeah. I catch him.
You hear a loud, like I say loud, but like a large vehicle like kind of pull up.
What is it?
It's like a souped up Hemi.
Hemi?
Yeah.
It's a Hummer?
No, it's
Hemi.
No, a Hemi. Think like the Dodge Charger I was looking at kind of thing.
Who's in the car?
Opens, close, and it's Lucas.
I fucking knew it was gonna be Lucas! Ah!
Who's in the car?
It's fucking Lucas.
Does he have both arms?
Yes.
Hey, look at you with 2 arms. I get in the front.
Smiles. You notice that he has like a scar across his throat.
Lucas is pretty beat up.
Can I
And
drive?
you hear clanging.
No, I didn't say that in character. My character's passed out right now, so.
No, you're not past out. You're just like, I imagine you're just like, yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I'm probably like drunk.
Yeah, you're just like saying the
Finger
first
quotes.
thing comes to your mind. He's like playing along with you. Looks at you. You can't drive. Just shaking his head like.
Yeah. So I crawl in and yeah. Is there a back seat?
Yeah.
I lounge across the back seat.
Cool.
Until
I hop in the
someone
front.
moves me. That's how I'm saying.
I say, I'd like to go to the lab, but, you know, you're driving.
He taps twice.
He's not talking.
He probably can't.
He has a
talk.
big scar across his throat.
Oh, did it actually hit his... Oh, it hit his trachea. Yay! Someone fixed him, though. Someone fixed him up.
Bones. Is that where Bones?
Lucas, do you know where Bones is?
2 taps.
That's a yes. No? 2 taps for yes, 1 tap for no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is she safe?
He doesn't know.
Oh, okay, so... Wait, you know where she is, but you don't know if she's safe?
He just nods.
Where the fuck is she? I hand him my notebook.
He writes the lab.
Ah, okay. Well,
To the lab.
that's a 2 birds with 1 stone kind of deal.
So we make our way to the lab.
He whips it up there.
I'm sure he does. Wait, she never left the lab is what that means. She's been missing since we went to Goddess Light Labs looking for her.
Yeah.
Well, I keep calling it Goddess Light Labs. I'm sorry, Arclight Scientorium.
I imagine Carter takes a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get you cleaned up, too. You're covered in blood.
Actually, you could probably roll a pretty high intimidation right now.
I'm not intimidated.
He goes through, he reaches over, like, in the front seat, he, kind of gestures to, like, the glove box.
It's like a little package of wipes, wet wipes.
Oh my
You're
god,
in the
you're
front,
gonna
you're in
kill
the
all of
front.
it.
I open.
Yeah, there's, like, wet wipes, there's also, like, snacks and stuff.
I put them in my pocket.
He just kind of, he, like, taps you.
Oh, yeah, I thought maybe everyone had their own.
You stop that.
So, yeah, so you kind of, you're becoming more cognitive. You're just like, oh, okay, this feels great.
Eating. Wipes hands first, then eat snacks.
You're like, well, it's here, Ivan. We are not savages.
Hey, Ivan's alive.
So, you guys pull up to the lab, and it's fully lit. It's finished.
Damn. The thing's done now? You still have the key card, don't you? Nice.
He taps on the steering wheel and just kind of points.
What are we at time-wise? Are we good?
332.
Cool. We gotta keep going. Keep going.
So he just kind of points to the front.
I get out, pop open the shield, kind of do a little neck crack.
Wait, we're at the gate, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Are we driving in or walking in?
I think we have to walk.
Okay.
Kind of looks, he's like,
Before we go, could we get your approval real quick? Just saying.
I say, don't worry about it. And put the shotgun in my pack.
he walks over and takes the shotgun from you and just shakes his head.
We'll just edit the shotgun out.
Carlos says this in character and everyone's very confused. No, I'm kidding.
Very meta. Okay, so you're gonna have to explain that.
Lucas makes a hand gesture for no explosions.
I don't know what any of that meant.
Would I have... Oh, wait, I rolled for this once. Do I have basic knowledge of American Sign Language?
He's not using sign language.
God damn it.
He's just flailing his hands around.
Because I did vaguely know American
It's
Sign
like
Language
the
last
sign
time.
language interpreter at Nelson Mandela's funeral. Yeah, I handed him the notepad.
As in real
So actually,
time.
like doing this one, you just hear this like really gravelly, messed up like voice. Got it.
Okay.
And you feel like that wave hit you.
Got it. The approval. Noise.
Oh, okay.
Figured I might as well take care of that.
Can we just get the?
Is that what he was trying to sign?
Yeah.
That we got his approval?
He was like, "That's what I'm doing right now." He's like, after he talks, he kind of wipes around. There's blood.
Go take care of yourself. I'll be fine. Open the gate so I can kick it over.
The gate is open.
Oh.
And then...
It's a quiet thing.
He points to like the infirmary area.
Mm-hmm. Are you going with us? That's no fun.
That's where we need to go.
Right. There's an infirmary at the lab. I guess that kind of makes sense.
He just looks at you and shakes his head.
Look, man, I'm tired. And...
Lucas was the Nova?
Yes. So you guys go in to the magic of this laboratory.
Well,
I didn't understand any of his signing. Is he coming with us or not?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He comes in and he just lays on one of the cots.
So we go into the infirmary. He lays down on the cot.
Because he got a rest.
I kick the cot to get his attention.
Opens one eye at you.
Lightly kick the cot. I don't kick it hard.
Either way, one eye.
I make a heart sign. And then I walk away.
I reach out with my Nova abilities to see if I feel any elementals nearby.
Okay.
Jesus fucking tits balls.
For the record, he has not been rolling well at all today.
Do you need someone cursed to
Do you want the
touch
Cthulhu
your dice?
box?
Let me try. If I roll good with the Cthulhu box, can I have it?
Yeah.
It was a 20 for a half second and then flipped to the 8.
But that's a 13.
Yeah, you can sense Nova for sure. You can sense these two with you, and then you can sense Holy.
Okay, where do I sense the holy? 'Cause that's
She's just rounding, like walking down the stairs.
Ah, fuck. Okay. She's somewhere over here.
And it's Alanis.
Alanis. Hey, just so you know, you're going to be busy soon.
No, she's in hiding. Obviously. She's not at the hospital. Why would she be busy?
You're right.
We need to see the youngest of the four sisters who own Starlight. Arclight Scientorium.
You seem so pained by saying that name.
I
It's a
do hate
great
it.
fucking name. How dare you?
Hurts his heart.
Sounds like a terrible field trip.
Well, you'd have to explain why you're here. I know why you're here.
Cool. Do you know where she is?
Waiting for you upstairs.
Sweet!
Do you think this is the moment that we actually get answers and people stop laughing at us for not knowing the answers to the questions we're asking?
Stupid.
Wait, real quick. We came here to save you before. We got a video of you being tortured. Are you okay?
Yeah, and I found your arm. I blacked that out, but...
She's just wearing her jacket over her arms.
Both her arms are gone, yeah.
Oh, man.
They've been here for quite a while. But, by the graces of the one upstairs, I'm alive.
Sorry, we kind of got tricked and thought you were okay.
You fell for a very elaborate scheme.
Yeah.
I'm just proud you made it here. Also, I'm sad I didn't have answers for you at the time when you asked them. And I know so much more now, but...
Ooh, tell us that.
About as much as you now.
Ah,
But go upstairs, she's waiting.
I'll do it because I want to. But I smile at her.
Do what you want. Actually, while her jacket starts slipping, and she just kind of catches it with her mouth really quick.
Ooh, I pull a clothespin out of my pocket and kind of put it on like a little cape.
And she just keeps walking. I'd hit you if I had the ability.
After that visual of Alanis wearing the coat like a cape, I can't stop thinking about Buzz Lightyear in the apron when he's missing an arm in Toy Story. And that's Bones right now.
Okay.
So she kind of kicks, you notice like as you're walking up, she
my God.
kicks a stool over, She sits down and she just puts her head on Lucas, and then you can just feel like holy energy.
Oh, before we leave, Bones, and she's walking down the hall, I'm gonna call, "Hey, Bones, how do we get your approval?"
I'm not as simple as some.
You said you were proud of us, though.
You just hear like clicking. Like,
Hey, yo, girl, how I get your
him
approval?
just hitting his arm, and she goes, "Be quiet." More clicking. I am not easy.
Hey, yo, girl. Just turning into like a K-pop band fuckboy.
Their conversation?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really naive. Like, as a person, in general. Oh, easy! That's rude!
I mean, it's
Lucas is giving her a hard
2018, it's-
time.
Also, I mean, she said I'm not that easy.
That's cute.
His tapping was, "I'd like to differ."
That's cute. I ship it, and I head upstairs.
Okay.
I hate you.
You go upstairs, and Micah, you see it's another sliding door, like...
Really?
Like, Asian-style motif?
One of the ones that...
This woman
This woman is obsessed.
had a super traditional house. And it's all coming together.
Is it paper? And I reach towards it, and
You poke a hole.
I poke a hole.
You hear a voice. Well, that's rude.
I didn't know it was paper!
What would it
It
be?
fucking looks like paper, dude. Come on.
Thank you. Hi, go.
Pokes it again. Opens the door.
You see she's pouring tea. I promise, there's no drugs in this.
This
Damn
time.
To explain, I had to... I'm not combative, so I didn't want to have someone, like, hit go to bring him to you. So, tea? Here.
I sit down and start drinking
She
the tea.
drinks, like, 3. Pours again. I have no immunity. I get sick all the time. Trust me.
I just comment to her, I'm like, you didn't just send an obscenely unsafe limo to pick her up? My limo couldn't be broken.
That's
out of.
right. I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
that.
This is definitely... There's a whole monologue as he was cutting the back seat.
Oh, you mean the taxi?
Yeah.
Was it a taxi
It was
or
a taxi.
limo? Taxi.
It was a taxi.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was a very unsafe taxi.
It's a very
Still.
unsafe taxi
It's
they
the
sent to pick
safest
me up.
taxi, I think.
Yeah. Is it one of those, like, kneeling tables?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
Oh, before we carry on, I don't know if y'all are connected or what such, but your sister who sent us here is not doing great.
She's passed. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm aware.
Okay, cool.
So
Sorry,
if
I had to break that
she-
news to one person today.
If she was Nyx, what does that make you and your other 2 sisters?
Let me get my paper ready. I'm taking notes.
I am... My sister Nyx was the goddess of night. Firstborn. I am one of the goddesses of twilight.
Naturally. Of course we were hired by gods.
Goddesses.
My true name is Cosmos.
I repeat, you 2 just told me not to put my faith in gods.
I still hold to that belief.
I'm joking.
Men. Yes, don't put your faith in men.
No. What? Oh.
Yeah.
I see what you did there. And that's pretty funny. I was under the impression we were going to get answers up here. And I'd really... Like, I'm not trying to be rude. I understand you just lost someone important, probably. But we were hired to find a girl who just murdered a lot of people. And I think it's time that we sit down and have an explanation party.
Ooh, starting with, and I pull out a little Arthas wife doll.
Oh, I thought you were gonna pull out a shotgun.
I was expecting a shotgun, too.
Can you tell my god it's okay for me to have this? So yeah, I go for that first because I feel like that's above everything else is priority because there might actually be a person trapped inside of it.
That's a good point.
She looks kind of in. Where did you find that?
The basement of the motel where they throw the trash out. Which is a weird place to keep trash. It stinks down there.
Oh, the dumpster's by that.
Have we seen that doll? Us?
Yeah, I showed it to you when I came up from the basement.
Oh, you did? Okay. I didn't.
I was like,
We did not hear
what you look like in the woods.
Oh, right,
That
yeah.
happened in game. Yeah.
That uncomfortable moment.
But we did not hear him talk to it the first time.
Yeah. And nor do I think you did the voice.
I don't know if
Don't
you
matter.
did you explain who it was. Yeah, you did, 'cause you guys all talked about it.
We talked about
she's
the
buried,
fact,
yeah.
because I was like, oh man, we could get Arthas back from the brink.
Yeah.
That's a very strange replica of Arthas's wife.
Well, the thing is, he got...
No, I'm fully aware. That's... I'm sorry.
Oh my god, you're so mature. Oh my god. Whew. I'm good.
That's the work of Daae.
Is that another one of your sisters?
The worst one.
So the blonde one.
I will neither confirm nor deny that, but yes.
So the one that hired me and also put me in a doll.
Ooh, that's creepier now. No wonder she always knew about Ivan. Out of character, not Go saying that.
Okay, well, do you think there's a person trapped inside this doll?
Not a person. Rose did die.
Oh.
However, when Rose died, her elemental energy didn't pass on.
What was she?
So it's a trap for elemental energy?
She was a steel too, wasn't she?
She was the previous steel judge.
But if it didn't pass on, then how did her son become the steel judge?
Her power didn't pass on, which means any endurance that she would have had, strength, defense, was not passed on. It stopped with her.
So that means that
Rufus was set up to fail because of that, because he had all the power and none of the self-control to take care of it. That's why he turned.
That is so messed up.
Was that also done by your sister?
The choosing of a judge is always based off the last person who was in their mind, if they are ready and willing.
Right.
She chose her son.
And he wasn't ready and willing.
Or he was, but he wasn't. Like, he thought he was.
The mind of a child.
Yeah.
Especially...
So this may be this is an out of the left field question. How do I kill a goddess?
We don't die normal. My sister passed. But
Yeah, she seemed pretty afraid of it. She said it was the reason you guys did all this.
When Alma was born, Alma was meant to be my sister's reincarnation.
Interesting.
Neither my sister or her counterpart were near death. We don't know why they were born. Well, she was born.
Okay. So, just to recap here. They were born too soon. Nydia, Nyx, wasn't ready to go yet. So they did something to kind of halt that process.
Something that I wasn't aware of.
Okay. Her counterpart is Daae.
Day.
And she's the one that is imprisoning people and making things go to hell, as far as I can put together. Who leaves the fourth one, who is... Blind. She's blind?
A story about that. She wasn't born blind. Daae blinded her whenever she was born.
Wow, you got a shitty sister.
I have a couple of them.
Well, you
Wasn't
only
like
got
a red
two
flagged dad god or anything?
We were created with very different personalities.
By whom?
The universe.
So I reiterate my question: how do I kill a god? And I have a clear intention at this point. I think
You can't. We don't die until it's time.
So we would need a time elemental.
No. As one of the patron goddesses and the exact patron god of the element time, no.
Oh.
Trying to lighten the tension. Give me a break.
Well, I have a
She's just smiling at you, by the way. She's like,
Good.
I have a target though. So
she has one painted on you.
well,
Maybe you should take it from the top.
that's a good idea.
Like, not the universe part, but...
She's like, she pulls out like a whole like astrological. Oh,
When the world began.
long ago.
Before that was
No,
music.
I get that
That
there's
was
four
nothing.
goddesses. Each goddess has a certain affinity with certain elements. Got
Correct.
that. Cool. What I need to know is why we were pulled here. I have an idea of why we were pulled here, and I don't like it. So I need a confirmation on that or a denial of that, one way or the other.
You hear footsteps coming up the stairs behind you. Don't worry, it's the doctor.
Ah, I get the door for her.
Wait, what? Okay, is it the same kind of footsteps that I've been hearing?
No, different ones.
Oh, okay, good.
These are not terrifying children footprints or footsteps.
Right.
Walks in. I feel bad.
Hi, doctor.
You need more calcium.
My tooth falls out again.
You need a dentist.
Ah, no, I just need to eat an orange.
Do you have scurvy?
It's
She kind of walks over.
I'm not going to rule it out.
She walks over to you and just kind of like headbutts you, like gently, not like angry, and just fixes your teeth.
Wow.
Yay!
See who needs dentists when you've got holy elementals
I'm
running
not
around.
doing this every time. Listen, you've done a lot, so I feel bad. So, take it.
Wait, your approval?
Oh.
Take it.
Oh, I thought the shotgun.
No, I'm keeping it.
It's what,
It's lock and load, Brides of Christ.
Wow, look at that! 3 judges in one night?
By really rudely demanding it.
Ayo, Alanis!
Hey, yo, bitch.
Cool.
And
It won't mean much
What I
if
got?
the god kills us.
I don't know.
For you to understand everything at the beginning, you'll need help.
Okay.
Don't say Harvard. Do not say Harvard.
Also, do you have a bead on Harvard? As in, is he on our side or is he on Dae's side?
Harvard is a time elemental.
Yeah.
We know.
That puts him on no side. At any given point, he can be anywhere at any point.
Damn it. So he could be on both sides, technically, depending on the timeline.
Correct.
Damn it.
But there... Normally I would send you with him for instances like this. However, with another judge, I can... Well, we can show you everything.
Everything?
Let's do it.
You hear tapping.
I look towards the tapping.
Okay, it's the door again. It's opening. It's Andana.
Oh, hey!
Undone.
Hell of a meeting.
She just kind of stops. I do not have vision when walking on metal, but I know who you are. She kind of nods, but she's looking the wrong way.
Yeah, I haven't had a shower in some time.
Miss Okafor, why are you here now?
Because you need to see something that happened long ago.
Well, yeah, okay.
And
We're gonna watch
we're gonna
Fantasia.
do that.
But with a really bad centaur scene.
Oh no.
No.
And you're gonna do that how?
I am a geo judge.
Yeah.
And that means...
She crosses her leg and just sits down like that graceful like woo-doo.
Are we supposed to be sitting for this?
I would prefer.
I lean against
sit
the
in a
wall.
circle.
I sit down, but I have my shield unfolded just in case.
Ghost sits crisscross applesauce in a circle.
Did Ghost say that out loud?
Anyway,
As a geo judge, I have the capability of astral projection.
Sweet.
So,
here we go.
let us show you where it all began.
Cut. That's a break, everyone. Good
Yep.
job. Let's go.
Yep, that's it. That's it for the night.
Places, people.
Leveling up. Good job. Proud of you guys.